These spicy tiny tacos are fake. In this episode, we're going to make fake fast food. I made these unique tacos and I want to show you how to make them too, with a simple recipe that was inspired by the spicy tiny tacos from Jack in the Box. Hello friend, in this episode we're going to be making spicy tiny tacos, a fake fast food that you can have whenever you want. These spicy tiny tacos can be made up in minutes if we put some effort up front. Let's learn more by watching this dramatic reenactment.
Oh my god! I am like so hungry, and there are no fast food places around.
Hey kid, come over here. I got some tiny spicy tacos from Jack in the Box for sale.
Tiny spicy tacos? I love those!
Yeah, they're good. They're only $10 a bag.
$10?
Hey, where else are you gonna get tiny spicy tacos right now, huh?
Well, I am like so hungry. Wait a minute. Are those real or fake?
Real, fake, what's the difference anyway, huh? They're good.
I guess.
Okay, kiddo, enjoy.
Oh my god. These are just Doritos with refried beans in them.
When we think of something that's fake, we think it's not as good as the original. But these spicy tiny tacos are even better than the original. We are also going to learn how to make 3 amazing dipping sauces that are simple and delicious. The tacos themselves are going to be made up ahead of time and put into the freezer, so they can be ready whenever you want within minutes. And you can impress your friends and family and even post them on social media.
I just bought some spicy tiny tacos. I thought they were from Jack in the Box. It was from some guy on the street. But they were like so fake. Oh my god.
Now that things are getting serious, let's talk about what you are going to need to make this project. One thing I want to let you know is that I have put the recipe, all the notes and lists in the description below. You don't have to go to an external site or look elsewhere. It's all here. So just scroll down. I got you covered. You will need a pot of cooked black beans and some extra firm tofu. This is for the filling. Parchment paper will also help with this project. You will also need some salt and seasonings. After you soak your beans, you want to drain them thoroughly and add fresh water. Now here's a little trick. You can add some baking soda to your black beans and they will cook much faster. I'm also adding a tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use any sugar you want. Bring your beans to the boil, then simmer them slowly for about an hour. They should be tender. It's important to get firm or extra firm tofu for this dish. Now I only want about 8 ounces of tofu. In a normal 16-ounce package, that would be half a block. The tofu is going to be baked. I'm going to spread out my mixture on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Then put it in a 350-degree oven until it starts to congeal and get a little hard around the edges. I don't want to overcook it because it will become too firm. Now the black beans are cool and have congealed a bit. Mix that into your tofu, then put that mixture aside. One thing you may have noticed is that the filling recipe and the taco itself is vegan. This is going to work well for our method, and it will also keep longer in the freezer. Now let's talk about tortillas. This is going to be a major step in this project because we're going to be making our own tortillas. Now don't worry, I promise this will not be scary. Let's stop hanging around and make those tacos. This is going to start with some masa. Also, some beet juice. Now this is 100% beet juice, so I'm only going to use half beet juice to half water for this recipe. It's going to give it an intense color and flavor. Now cayenne is for the hot. Use as much or as little as you'd like. I think a mild would be 1 teaspoon. Mine are going to be 2 teaspoons of cayenne. Put the water and beet juice mixture into the microwave for a minute. You want it to be hot before you add it to the masa. To finish it off, I'm going to add the zest of 1 lime. Now this recipe is going to make between 30 to 35 tiny tacos. Now work your dough really well. It should feel like soft Play-Doh, but not sticky. If it's too sticky, add a little bit of masa flour. Let it sit for 30 minutes. I have a tortilla press I'm going to use. If you don't have a tortilla press, you could use a rolling pin or a couple of small boards and squish the tortillas between those. For actually cooking up the tortillas, I'm using a heavy cast iron pan. Put your pan on a high flame. I don't want it to get above 550 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm using parchment paper for my tortilla press. It's better than plastic and it works great. Each tortilla will be 15 grams. If you don't have a scale, make a ball about the size of a large grape. Let these tortillas cook about 2 minutes per side. You don't want to overcook these tortillas because they're going to be cooked again when we make them up for the final plate. What's important is putting them between towels. You need these to steam. You want to keep the steam going as much as possible. After I make up about 20 tortillas, I'm going to fill up a baking sheet with prepared tacos. Put your tacos in the freezer and let them get completely frozen. Now the hard part is over. It really is. I'm going to show you now how fast and easy it is to make up a plate of spicy tiny tacos. Once again, I'm going to get my cast iron pan and heat it on a high flame. I want to put just enough oil to cover the bottom of the pan. You can put in a bit more oil if you want crispier tacos. Just be careful. Now here's a case where you should use the hand sticks. If you don't know how to use the hand sticks, I recommend you learn how to use them. Let's go ahead and make the avocado cream dipping sauce. I'm adding 1 avocado to my blender and 1 heaping spoonful of yogurt. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to go for it. Add a bunch of cilantro and the juice of 1/2 of a lemon. And that's it. We did it. We made spicy tiny tacos. I think they're going to be even better than Jack in the Box. Hey, Chef Bill, you saved my life. Even though I was making fake spicy tiny tacos. Well, that's all right, Chef Vinny. I made fake tiny spicy tacos myself. You too? Hey, Chef Bill, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You know what I mean? Now hold up a second. We didn't talk about the other 2 dipping sauces for the spicy tiny tacos. These are going to be quick, easy, and delicious. Well, friend, we have come to the end of this episode. I hope you had fun and maybe learned a thing or two. I know I did. So until next time, happy cooking from Chef Bill.